Good morning. Welcome to the homestead. This morning I'm going to make some bug killer so I can start spraying around things we haven't been spraying around, because I've noticed tons of spiders, especially those zigzag spiders. They're yellow and black. They're really, really big, and they make zigzag spider webs. So I call them a zigzag spider. Don't know what they're really called. Don't really care. Just know I don't want them around. They're a garden spider, but everywhere I turn, I've been finding some, and they freak me out. Let's just say they just freak me out. So it's best that I spray the yard. Also, yesterday I got bit by something in my arm right here, and the two spots swelled up like a blister on my arm, and they kind of had a little tag on them. And then there was a red line that started to go down my arm. And so I figured that that's an allergic reaction. My blood pressure dropped to 72/44, and it stayed below 100 for a couple of hours. So anyway, whatever these spiders are, I gotta avoid getting bit. So best thing to do is just to kill them as best as possible. Now, it wasn't a zigzag spider that bit me. I don't know what bit me, actually. I didn't see it. All I know is that I got bit. And I don't see a lot of the things that bite me, but anyhow, I'm gonna make some bug killer. This is a malathion spray, 55%. It's supposed to kill a lot of things. Okay, now let's go spray. I haven't been out to the mulch pen in a while, and I'm going to show you why I stopped coming right now. But not to worry, I have my insecticide. See why I don't like them? They're pretty ugly, aren't they? Pretty ugly. Anyway, I'm not going to work in there until those things are dead, which won't be today. That tree that fell is starting to lose its leaves pretty good. This half of the tree is still alive because the root is actually still attached to it. The yard is filled with beautiful butterflies, and I don't want to kill them, obviously, but I don't want to get chiggers or these zigzag spiders get another bite, have another allergic reaction that's more serious. So, got to do what we got to do. More zigzag spiders, they're just everywhere. We've neglected this part of the yard because of the insects. You can see it's just really grown up around here. Also because the trees fell down right here, but we need to clean up in here, and I don't want to go in there with all those spiders. Let's go kill more bugs, more spiders. This section of yard over here behind the wood pile, the tree that fell, and the pallets have quite a few of those zigzag spiders. Just at a glance, I caught a few of them, and that's not even actually looking for them. And so we're going to take care of this area over here. The sprayer sprays a long way, so it's really nice. I don't know how much of this stuff it takes to kill them, but dead-on shots is the way I'm going if I see one. Walked right through a web. Okay, got around all the cabins. I need to go do the garage. And I also got in the weeds surrounding the cabins. This section over here is where I got the chiggers. So this section right here I did get pretty good. You didn't see me on the camera, but that's where I got those chiggers the last time. I do not want chiggers again. So every time I got spray, I spray that area right there. Tall weeds everywhere, but this is where I got the chiggers. I don't know if you can see because it's kind of distance back there, but this garage is just full of those bagworms. They're attached to them. I guess they are cocooned now and they are transforming into whatever. And according to everything I read, it's too late to do anything about them except pick them off and put them in soapy water and let them drown. But I don't know. I do know I've cleaned this garage off 2 other times and they're still there. So clearly they're coming up from these trees right here. And neighbor says that this is the worst infestation of bagworms that he has ever seen. So it's not just us. Everybody's got them. A lot of spiders over here. I got bit really bad in this area that day that the tree limb was falling. And so I'm going to make sure I get this tree line. I see tons and tons of spider webs over there on that tree line. And then I'm going to get that building. I'm running out of stuff. I'm going to have to make some more. We're really good at neglecting this side of the yard because it's on the far side. You can't see it from anything. We're going to move the boat eventually. What I'm going to do later here in just a bit is I'm going to empty out the garden shed and we're going to move it. And we're going to move it behind one of those buildings out there because we're starting to work further away, and this is at the front of the property. So we're going to move the garden shed back with all the tools and whatnot, so we don't have to walk clear to the front to access them. So we're going to put them behind one of the sheds, one of the cottages, and kind of butt it up against it. It's in a bad location here anyway. It got a lot of water that ran underneath it and soaked the bottom because of the way the water flows along this area. It's high and it rolls down. So that should keep it drier behind the shed, but also butted up against the shed should help it during windstorms and whatnot. And like I said, the tools and things will be all that direction. The shed itself shouldn't be that heavy, and Lee will help me do it, and then we'll just get things moved along. But I'll finish the other side of that garage, and then we'll get busy on the next project. There is a spider web that's running from up there all the way down to here, on this blade of grass, right here. It's all attached. So, ran out of stuff. I don't want to make any more right now, so I'm just going to move to the next project, like I said. Okay, there's one more box in there, but there's lots of little ants everywhere. They're not fire ants, they're just ants. And so I need to get the ant killer and kill off all these ants before I move that box, because they're kind of all around it. Never could slide it. No, because it was folded right here where this rope work is so wet. So it's folded. Well, I just slid it like that, so we slide it right there.
Actually, I slid it.
No, I just moved it just a second ago. When you weren't watching, I did it on the side. So if we get it out here, you walk it, I walk it, you walk it, I walk it. Okay, walking worked. It's around the bend. Lee's getting the tractor with the trailer, and we will take this stuff inside instead of carrying it one at a time. I will get the shelving unit though and carry the shelving unit because that's easy.
Bye.